Triptych, spelled TRPTK, is a 7-year-old company based in Utrecht, the Netherlands, dedicated to producing recordings of solo music and small chamber groups to a very high, let's say, audiophile standard. Repertoire is a very refreshing mix of Baroque, classical, romantic, and modern repertoire. Recordings are released on SACD, vinyl, and high-res digital download. As I'll show you later in the video, Triptych's production values are second to none, a benchmark for the recording business. Triptych says, our goal is to create immersive experiences through sound. By creating an acoustic hologram, our recordings give you the illusion of being at the world's most beautiful concert halls and churches. All this while never leaving your listening room. I'm hoping the excerpts provided in this video will give you an idea of the wonderful repertoire, the superb artists, and the passion with which these recordings are made. Triptych goes on to say, whilst listening to our recordings, you are able to perceive every breath, every bowing, every movement with an astonishing clarity. Not only do you hear the music, you hear the music as it is being created. This adds a human dimension to your listening experience, connecting you instantly and instinctively to what you are listening to. I can attest to that sentiment. The recording by gambist Ralph Russo was a lovely surprise. Indeed, I heard tactile bowing, breathing with phrases, and the most glorious ambience captured by the microphones. For those not familiar with the viola da gamba, it's a cello-like instrument with 7 strings, no spike, and bowed with German grip. It has a very beautiful sonority. Triptych engineers use Optimized Omnidirectional Array, OOA for short, developed by founder and lead recording and mastering engineer Brendan Heinst. With OOA, we aim to create a truly accurate image of the soundstage while retaining uncolored transparency in the tonal characteristics of the recordings. Audiophile fighting words. I'd like to add that Brendan is also the art director of Triptych, and all the spectacular photography and design are from his studio. A truly multi-talented human being. A little more about the sound. The better your equipment, the more subtlety you'll hear. The music emanates from the deepest blacks, with every musical nuance heard. My MBL CD DAC was easily able to decipher Triptych's digital extreme definition, or DXD, at 352.8 kHz, 32 bits, which is said to be 16 times higher than CD quality. Sorry about the reflections, etc., but I'm going to give you a little idea of just how beautiful the packaging is on these Triptych CDs, SACDs. First of all, the plastic is an integral part of the packaging. You don't have to throw it away. And it's reusable. You can see the photography, and the whole production value is just first class in the photography in sleeve. It's much more like an LP. Inside you have this gorgeous card. I won't show you the back, but the back has a download code on it, so you can have it in high definition, high-res file on your computer or your music server. Then there's detailed information and photographs inside of the recording venue, the microphones, details about the performers, etc. It's just absolutely perfect. The following excerpts are just a few of the beautifully recorded, stunningly played tracks from the Triptych catalog. I encourage you to check out their website, triptych.com, which is as beautifully designed and informative as their CDs and LPs. Our reviewers at Audiophilia will be using Triptych SACDs, high-res downloads, and vinyl for equipment reviews. Also, look for targeted Triptych music reviews. Much of the catalog is available now for streaming, but please use one of the high-res services like Qobuz or Tidal for the full effect. Now, have a listen to some beautiful music. The YouTube sound will only give the slightest hint of what they will sound like on your home system, but you'll get the idea.
you.